What's up, what's up, what's up with my godly people? You already know it's me, man. Drago the Bronco, Sacramento Laker, you guys. Tough loss, man. Last night, man, we got eliminated against the Denver Nuggets, you guys. Man, what a fourth quarter, what a game. Jamal Murray, man. Give it up to Jamal Murray. He did it again. He did it in game 2 and he did it in game 5, you guys. He hurt us, man. He been hurting us, man, for years now. Jamal Murray. Shout out to Jamal Murray and the Denver Nuggets. They got it done. I felt like they really didn't play their best basketball and they still beat us, you guys. Shout out to Jamal Murray, man. We win. We don't have no answer for Jamal Murray. He didn't have a dominant performance against us in this series, but he did what he needed to do at the end of the games, you guys, period. Like, he was available for his team. He carried his team late in the fourth quarters, you guys, and he got it done. That last play on that pick and roll with Austin Reeves, Joker pick and Jamal Murray, like, and Austin Reeves guarding him, like, we needed to blitz him right there. Like, we shouldn't have gave up that drive, like, off that screen. Like, Rui should have came over and helped off of KCP, man. Period. Like, he was supposed to come and help blitz off of that pick and roll, man, and help out Austin Reeves, man, off that pick, and allow, man, him to pass the ball, like give up the ball, make him give up the ball at the end of the games, man. We all know he been hurting us and killing us with these last second shots, like, and Darvin Ham, like, just allowed us to just try to fight through the screen and contest the shot, which didn't work. Like, we should have brought a help defender off of that pick and roll, but he didn't. He stayed. Rui stayed, and he killed us, man, with that shot once again. We should have did a better job, man, on that defensive play, for sure, man. Rui should have came over and made Jamal Murray pass the ball, just like how last year. Was it the Warriors against the Kings? Yeah, the Warriors against the Kings. I don't know what game it was, but they made Fox pass the ball. They double teamed him when he was trying to attack the basket, and he passed it to Barnes, and Barnes put up a shot and he missed. Like, we should have did the same thing when it came to Jamal Murray at the end of the game. You guys, like, we should have blitzed that guy off that pick and roll, man, and made Jamal Murray throw the ball, pass the ball to KCP, man. Like, he was dealing with an injury, an ankle. Like, make him give it to him and have, man, the double team come and, man, have him to make a play, pass the ball, like, period. Like, come on, like, we could not allow him to get to the lane, and he was even closer to the basket. Like, he was so close to the basket on that shot. Like, that's a rhythm shot for him. Like, and he's been making those, like, plays and those tough shots throughout the game. Like, he had like 3 or 4 tough shots over AD in the game, you guys. Like, and he finished it again at the end of the game. Bad defense at the end of the game, man. Attention to detail and all of that was bad. Our reaction was bad. Like, everything was bad. That play was just bad. And our rebounding, you guys, in the last minutes of the games, we gave up some crucial second chance points, you guys. Like, we were getting stops and misses, but we could not get the rebound. AD had 20-something rebounds in the last games, and you can't get just 2 rebounds that we needed to get off their misses. Like, come on. Like, we needed to crash the glass and get the rebound at the end of those games, man, because they got the ball, second chance points, and boom, KCP hit a 3. They got another second chance point. Jamal Murray open for a three. Boom. Like, it was killing us. They was killing us and it was hurting us, man. At the end of those games, man. Our rebounding, our boxing out and rebounding was not there. And those guys capitalized, man, on those second chances, you guys. And it hurt us. It definitely hurt us, you guys. But overall, man, even though we lost this series 4-1, like we were in the games. We were winning in these games. A majority of the game, like we were in these games. We wasn't getting blown out or anything like that. We wasn't folding. We didn't fold against this Denver Nuggets team. That's what I like about this Laker team, the way they perseverance through everything and show fight through everything. D'Lo, he had some good games. He had some bad games. We needed somebody to step up, man. I know Austin Reeves tried to step up in this last game, but it wasn't enough. Rui, he also tried to step up and do what he can do, but it wasn't enough. It was just, man, just rebounding at the end of the game. Just little things, man. Just little things, man. Like, we can beat the Denver Nuggets, man. We just, man. I don't know, man. I don't know, but we definitely didn't look like the Suns, you guys. The Suns is over there looking horrible. Like, they got swept against the Ant-Man and those guys. Like, they got swept. That young guy took down a three-headed monster over there, man. We need to definitely think about what we're going to do with LeBron, man. I like what Ant-Man is over there doing. I'm just looking at everybody else team, man. We need to get younger. We need to get athletic. Man, we need to get our Kobe, man. We need to get our next Kobe. LeBron's career is pretty much over, man. He's at the end. Like, and we need to, man, come up with something. What we going to do, man, this year, man, like, moving LeBron and trading LeBron should be an option, you guys, for real. Like, we shouldn't tie no more money into LeBron contract and all of that. Like, we should, man, really think about Rob Pelinka, really think about, man, opening the doors, man, and just exploring your options as far as this team's future and really thinking about the Lakers' future, man. Like, cause this team running it with LeBron and AD, I like AD. We should build around AD and let LeBron go. Try to get something for LeBron. And yeah, man, keep building around AD, man. Bringing in some young talent, guys like, man, Ant-Man. Hopefully we can pick somebody up in the draft or something. Speculations that we're gonna go hard at Trae Young. We definitely need to look at our options, though. We definitely need to look at our options, and man, it's time to turn that page, man. I like LeBron. I like what he did for the Lakers. He brought us a championship and all of that. But it's time to turn the page, man. It's time to go in a different direction. It's time to say goodbye to the king, man, in LA, man, and it's time for a new king. Straight up. Straight up. It's time for somebody else to take over. God sent Moses to go talk to Pharaoh. And then after Moses got the people, he led them through the Red Sea. And then Moses died. And then Joshua took over. Now it's time for somebody to take over for LeBron, man. We need to team somebody up with AD and go from there. Like, come on, man. That young guy, Ant-Man, just took down a three-headed monster. Come on, man. That guy over there only 22 years old. 22 years old. He over there taking down three-headed monsters. He just put up a 40 burger the other night to send those guys home, to send those guys fishing or whatever they gonna do. Like Rob Pelinka, man, we definitely got a man. Think about the Lakers' future, man, moving forward. We had a good year. We made it to the playoffs. We was in a play-in once again. We had to face the Nuggets. We had to face the champs in the first round, and we didn't get it done. We didn't get it done. It wasn't enough. D'Lo didn't show up. I know a lot of Laker fans is going to want to pinpoint just one player, but it was everybody, man. Everybody should have played better and did better, man. Like D'Lo definitely, man, could have played better. Could have shot the ball better from 3-point late in the fourth quarters. We needed a spectacular performance by D'Lo, man, getting hot in the fourth quarter, late in the fourth quarter with 6-7 threes. Like, we needed that against Denver, man, late in these games. He did have one good performance from the 3-point line, and that was second game. He came alive. But that was pretty much it. But I like our fight, like I said. We didn't back down. We didn't give up. I like that about this Laker team. But it just wasn't enough, man. And shout out to the Denver Nuggets. They got it done. Shout out to the Joker, Jamal Murray, Pope, all of those guys, man. They got it done. Against the Lakers, man, they got it done. Darvin Ham. I like Darvin Ham. I don't think we should let him go. I think we should keep on building with Darvin Ham and let go of LeBron and keep on building with Darvin Ham, man. Bring in some young talent, man, around AD and get this thing rolling. Continue to keep it rolling, man. But yeah, man, like I said, man, we need to really think about letting LeBron go. For real, turning the page on LeBron. For real. For real. He was asked a question, was there any thought that tonight was your last game with the Lakers, LeBron James? I'm not going to answer that. Well, you need to answer that. You definitely need to answer that. We all need to know. For real. We all need to know, man. We all need to know what you gonna do, man. I really hope you leave. I really hope you leave. And I'm not saying that in a bad way. I just really hope you leave. I really hope he make a decision and really leave the Lakers though, man, for real. Cause I'm just ready for just the new era of the Lakers, man. This LeBron era is coming to an end, man. He's getting banged up. AD was getting banged up. Everybody was getting banged up in this last game, you guys. His ankle, like dealing with injuries throughout the year, and I know he played 70 plus games, I believe. But he's older. A lot of teams is younger, and man, we need to get younger as well. Like I said, man, let's keep building around AD, man. AD had a heck of a series against Denver. He didn't back down from Joker. 3 straight 30-point games and 10 plus rebounds. Well, he had 23 rebounds in the fourth game with 20 points. Like AD had a good performance, man. He had a good series, man, against the Denver Nuggets, man. LeBron James did what he could do. Like, we just needed more from those other guys, man, to step up, man. Like Gabe Vincent, I thought he was gonna step up, man, but he did not show up. I really thought he was gonna show up, man, and hit some big time shots. Dinwiddie tried to hit some big time shots for us, man. In this game, he hit 2 threes in the game. But it just wasn't enough, man. Those guys was not ready. We were also hurt as well. I'm not gonna say that was the reason why we lost, because some of our guys was injured, but we were injured. It is just facts. Like Vando wasn't out there, Christian Woods wasn't out there. What those guys would have made a difference, I don't know, but we definitely were shorthanded out there. We definitely didn't have our top defensive player out there that could have bothered Murray out there. The Lakers scored 24 points in the first quarter, 29 in the second quarter, 26 and 27 in the fourth quarter, you guys. Final score ended up being 106 to 108. Denver Nuggets got it done. Jamal Murray killed us with the last second shot again in the mid-range area, man. Hit us with a dagger once again. Shout out to the Nuggets, man. LeBron had 30, 11, and 9. Rui had 15 and 5 rebounds. Anthony Davis 17 and 15 and 4 assists. D'Lo 14 points. That's not enough. He need to have at least 22, 23 points. And he had 6 assists as well. Austin Reeves had 19, 4 and 3. Prince had 4. Dinwiddie had 6. Like I said, he had 2 threes. Gabe Vincent had 0. Jackson Hayes 1, 5. Not enough. Not enough. Aaron Gordon has 7. We contained him pretty much throughout this series. He did have one big game, I believe. 26 points. We couldn't stop Porter Jr. Like, we couldn't stop him. He had his way with us, definitely. 26 points, 4 rebounds. Joker 25 and 20. He was dominant. 32 points. But this was his big performance throughout the series right here at 30. I think this was his first 30-point game against us in this series. He closed it out, man. I knew that calf strain, whatever was going on with him, man, he wasn't going to miss this game for nothing, man. He played through it in the last game, man, when he got banged up. Like, I'm like, man, he ain't finna miss this game, and he ended up playing, and he was out there, man, and he was effective, man. And that calf strain did not affect him at all. But that's something to watch out throughout the rest of the playoffs, you guys. But Jamal Murray, man, he had 32 big points. He killed us at the end. He was shooting the 3 ball pretty well in this game. He had 7 assists as well and 3 rebounds. Caldwell Pope, he got hurt in the game. Ankle, he had 5 points, 3 assists and 3 rebounds. Jackson had 8. We pretty much contained those guys on the bench. Our bench didn't come to play. For real, like, our bench did not come to play. But all that being said, man, LeBron, what you gonna do, man? You gonna pack your bags and go? What you gonna do, man? We all need to know. We all want to know. Rob Pelinka, man. What you gonna do? What you gonna do with your squad, your team? The season is over. We got eliminated in the first round. Like, what you gonna do? Continue to build with LeBron? 39? Like, look around the league, man. You got Jamal Murray. You got Ant-Man. You got Luka. You got all these young guys, man, around you, man, in the Western Conference. Like, you got the Kings coming. You got the Pelicans with Zion. Like, what do we do, Rob Pelinka? What do we do? It's time to get younger. We need to think about getting some young guys in here. We're gonna trade for Trae Young. Will that be enough? I don't know. But what we gonna do? We need to know. We definitely need to know, man. But that's pretty much it, you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in with me, man. Peace and God bless.